there, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be like my monthly favorites. I'm like off my like routine of like when I'm putting out my favorites. So, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to talk about some products that I'm really loving right now. Let's talk about some drugstore finds that I am crazy about. The L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion. I have not been using this as a primer. I saw this makeup artist on TikTok take this. I have it in the lightest shade. What is it? Fair Glow. And she was putting it over like powder blush or whatever was a powdery on the cheeks to give it some moisture and glow and hydration. And it looks so beautiful. I've tried it. Like, where I'll just put it in the back of my hand and take a brush and just kind of like stipple it onto my cheeks on top of whatever powder products I'm using. It just instantly adds a glow to my cheeks, but adds some moisture, but doesn't break up the powder or the foundation. Love that little tip. I'll try using it as a primer and give you my feedback too. Picked up some drugstore lip colors lip formulas that I don't know why it took me so long to try the NYX Butter Glosses. Hello. But I love it. I got the shade Creme Brulee, and I really have been enjoying that. The e.l.f. O-Face lipsticks. The name is hysterical to me. This color that I loved is Dirty Talk, but the formula is so beautiful. This particular color is such a good, like, neutral, but with a good amount of pigment. And then the Maybelline Lifter glosses, they're super glossy and creamy. They have hyaluronic acid in them. I got the color Reef, but there's a few other colors that I want. These feel amazing, amazing on the lips. Speaking of other lip products that I'm loving, guys, I'm finally on the Dior lip oil train. I love these. I wish I didn't, but I do. Today I'm actually wearing Rosewood mixed with a Jones Road lip liner. Jones Road lip liners have taken over my lip combos. I use a Jones Road lip liner and I throw on some type of like glossy finish. These are beautiful. I have shade number 001 and then 012 with Rosewood, and I believe this is like a pink. I love them. I do. They literally they don't even show any like lines on the lips that make my lips look like wet and glossy and gorgeous. I am a fan. Speaking of another product that why did it take me so long to try this? And I bought 2 shades. The Armani Fluid Sheers. Oh my gosh. For my people out there that want a liquid highlighter, but okay, let's say the Charlotte Tilbury highlighter wands things. That gives you like a really intense glow. This gives you, I don't even know if you can see it. They're super hydrating. They're very thin. They give you just a healthy, radiant luminescence to the cheeks. I absolutely love them. I can't believe it took me so long to try them, and I want seriously, I'm not even kidding, I want all the shades. That is how much I love them. So thin, so the shimmer, the glow is so understated and refined. I think it would work for oily skin, but also fantastic for like drier skin types. And then the Pat McGrath Cheek Stick. I have it in the shade Paradise Peony. I love this cheek color. It swatches like quite pigmented, but then when I buff it out, it kind of disappears a little bit. So I tend to add it a few times and kind of build it up, or you can kind of layer with maybe like a powder blush. Jones Road restocked, finally came back into stock there. Her shower scent, it's called Shower. For my clean scent people that want that literally just stepped out of the shower scent, you love that. You're not I don't want floral, I don't want gourmand, I don't want woodsy, I just want clean. Sorry, I'm spitting everywhere. Clean. This it smells like you just stepped out of the shower and like you're clean and fresh and wonderfully exfoliated. I don't know. It's so, so nice. It's not super overpowering as you would expect. It definitely like, it's just a hint of a scent. So it's not going to like linger and people aren't going to smell you as you walk into the room. They're going to have to like get close to you to smell it. But it is really, really lovely. This body cream by Mayless, I think that's how you say it. They sent me a few body products, but I have really been loving their Overnight Toning Body Whip. It's like a firming body cream, but I've dug into it because I've been mixing it with my self-tanner. But it smells really good, and it's just a really rich, rich body cream that doesn't stay sticky or tacky on your skin and does help to like firm the skin and make it look smoother. So I've really been loving that. Let's talk about a few things that aren't beauty. We got these Amazon ear cuffs. They have like, there are 4 of them for like $12, and I've just been like stacking 3 of them like a gold, silver, gold. Kind of like the chunky ear cuffs are very in right now, and I don't know, I like got these 4. They also have some like pave diamond looking ones that I'm thinking of getting and kind of mixing and matching. But I don't know, I love an ear cuff. I think it's like a really fun, kind of like, you know, edgier looking thing. Not too edgy. But really been loving those. And then some new jewelry. These, I actually went from like smaller to bigger, like bigger one in my second hole. This is kind of like, it's like a square shape. Slightly like a hoop, but it's more square. And then these, a little bit bigger than a Huggy, but a very small hoop by Zoe Lev. So lightweight, and I love kind of like stacking them together like that with the ear cuffs. And then also it's like paper clip chain necklace as well. And love that. I wanted to show you it just alone, but I've been layering it with other things. This pullover, it's by Varley. Varley has such a hold on me. My birthday's coming up at the end of the month. My mom's like, what do you want? I was like, a gift certificate to Varley. So she gave me an early, she's like, I'll give it to you early so you can order what you want. And I did. I got this and a pair of like, I'll link them below. Like, they're like slim fit joggers. Oh, I love it. I love Varley. They're so, everything is so like comfy, but yet still chic. Like, I feel like I could go somewhere and like go pick up Miles from school, but then still go to lunch in this. It's everything I want in athleisure. Just fell. These cute little tweed slingbacks from Amazon. They're so like Chanel-esque, but they're like around $60. They come in a bunch of different colors. I just thought they were fun. They're a really great walkable heel. And I don't know, I got the black and white tweed just to add some interest, some of my like just, you know, basic outfits. And then these, they're like kitten heel, a little bit higher than a kitten heel. Kind of mules, like pointy mules by Tony Bianco with the buckle detail. These are so stunning. I will never not love a pointy toe. You can never go wrong with a pointy toe shoe. For all my years living in New York, I'm talking back, I moved there in 2002 until I left in like 2016. Like pointy toes were always in. And especially from like a lot of girls that I knew and women that I knew that just worked very like traditional corporate jobs, they always had pointy toe shoes. They were like, I don't have to think about it. I can just put it on with my suit and it always looks like timeless and classic. So whether the toes are going to be more square or more round toe with the trends, you will never go wrong with a standard pointy toe pump or kitten heel or slingback. They're always going to be in fashion. Like, I just think of like Manolo Blahnik and Jimmy Choo. They've been making pointy toe basic pumps forever. And like I said, all my friends that used to work in like banking or law or anything just like very like corporate, they were like, I don't know, I just have like my 3 pointy toe shoes and I don't want to think about it. And they always look chic and elevated, refined. So I love a pointy toe pump. I'll test out other shapes here and there, but pointy toe always looks so, so good. Like I said, I've been wearing it for 20 plus years, and I will continue to wear it regardless of the trends. Anyway, love these. Medium price point. They're like $168, I think. But they make so many good, like, pointy toe mules like this. Tony Bianco, and they're like a good mid-range price point. They're not like Amazon, but they're not, you know, $400 or $500. They're kind of like just under 200, which I feel is like a mid price point. And so beautiful. And that's it. I will link everything that I talked about down below, as well as whatever I can link on the screen, so you can just like touch and tap that way. And I will talk to you guys soon. Take care.